There's handball she's on.
Ones that she's making for you?
Oh, rubbish. She's making bed.
We got that one again.
Taken from you.
The one that's bent.
No,
Yeah, don't do
People
that.
like
Don't
you
do
and
that.
us do stuff, and she thinks you're not into the stuff.
Oh,
I think there might be too much pink in it.
well, I don't know. It wouldn't be my
Still really
usual
looks.
colours.
Yeah,
But-
well, she said, well, you know, the way that wool is, she just saw the brown and green, and as you pull it out more, different colors come
Based on
out.
colours, but I think I'm going to stretch myself a little bit.
Well, Alex tried to get it off of you today. Alex is like, I would wear that. I'm like, oh, you got Alex's Christmas shopping out of the way.
But she was fine. I think it's good the way it sort of rolls up like that.
Usually straight out friction.
No, you don't want to naturally like that.
Yeah, maybe so.
She didn't want to make it too fast. She was like, there's one.
That's true.
She wanted to make love and wrap it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be useful, yeah.
But like, she would have gotten like caution. It's like,
I know,
you feel it.
it's actually got silk in it as well.
Yeah.
Mix.
So now Alex thought, yeah, she's like, yeah, I think it's like 7.
Are you on yet? Press your one on.
Arm warmers. I'm like, well, yeah, you're fine. Really?
No, you might. I'll just keep strumming for a minute.
Once you get we'll sing along.
There you go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2.
Is this thing?
Has that gone again now? Hold on. Let's find out why. I'm going to blame your guitar, obviously. This is quid's worth.
Between 1 and 2. You've got all the basic, all the worst frequencies.
Could be me.
Yeah.
Could be me. Right, got him play. Okay. Yeah, I think your battery might be dying, mate.
One basic colours.
It covers all possible things that sound
Friday.
like
Okay, alright,
I
well,
think that's why I think that's why I have to get this such.
alright, gives your voice again, Afric. That sounds nice.
And yeah, it's
1, 2, 1, 2.
It's in, yeah.
See, and then it's cut out again.
It helps when someone like Carl using this one better than Carl using another.
Right, okay. Alright, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I won't panic yet. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering.
Yeah, that
Don't
used to be
panic.
my local where they brought new material.
We'll try this one. Just turn it down first, mate. Yep, you're good. Plug it in. Right, let's try this one. Right, it's your guitar, man. It's maybe loose up there, or...
I was using it yesterday in Hammersmith and it was alright.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just interrupt the film. It's alright, mate. Right. Go on, introduce. Hello, the Grosvenor. That's you lot, basically. That's anyone who's come here to see anybody or play anything. Hello. Hello. So this night is called the Governor's Open Mic because the Governor insists that it carries on. So that's why it's called that. And there's no prizes. You don't win a contract with Simon Keller or anything. What you basically do is just entertain us with your skills, which may be music or comedy or poetry. And the first artist will amaze you with his skills of music and singing. His name is Afrix.
Lead me to despair. One now, out of this nightmare. Someone help me, someone save me. Got me from this misery, drawn to anxiety, yeah. What will depressing me, yeah. Drawn to anxiety, yeah. Yeah, I really wanna scream. Want it to feel near. got me from this misery, drawn to anxiety, yeah. Drawn to anxiety, yeah. Yeah, I really wanna scream. Someone help me, someone save me. Got me from this misery, drawn to anxiety, yeah. Brooklyn depressing me, yeah. Drawn to anxiety, yeah. Yeah, I really wanna scream. Drawn to anxiety, yeah. Brooklyn depressing me, yeah. Drawn to anxiety, yeah. Oh, I really wanna scream. Cheers. My name is Afrix. That was a song called Drawn to Anxiety, and the next one's called Lonely Forest. It goes something like this. Stand in desperation. Here I feel the desolation. Here I see this information. In this lonely forest, helpless on my own. In this lonely forest, breathless, feeling cold, feeling cold. Gotta hang on. Gotta hang on. Turn around, see there's something. Look around, and here there's nothing. Walk around while you're dreaming. Hang around till it's evening. In this lonely forest, helpless on my own. In this lonely forest, breathless, feeling cold, feeling cold. Gotta hang on. Gotta hang on. Here I am in isolation. Here I stand in desperation. In this lonely forest,
called Winning Streak.
Sitting down and I listen now. Numbers go and I match them all. Lucky me, and it's what I need. Here I stay for another day. Make my day, I wanna make my day. I'm on a winning streak tonight. 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 Every round when I shout out loud, people stare, saying that's unfair. I sit to wait, claim my prize. What a big surprise! Make my night, luck is on my side. I'm on a winning streak tonight. 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 Luck is on my side. Luck is on my side.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause, please, for the mighty Africs. So this is very strange for me because at my open mics that I run at other places, I have a break between people, but this is like a proper open mic where the next artist is going to come up, and I'm really, do you want this off here? Off in your hands?
I don't have to work back then. It's alright, I've done this before.
Yeah, I know. Well, if you want to yank it, just yank it out. So, come. I think that's about the right height. So I haven't heard her perform for a year and 8 months, and I'm really, really looking forward to hearing her again. And I'm sure that she's not going to do the stuff she did a year and a half ago, so I'm really excited about it. This is Dory.
Hey, thanks. I'd like to thank both of you for coming. Oh, I know why you were trying to adjust it. I can't take it out of the mic stand, can I?
That's what I said, yeah. That's what I was going to ask if you wanted to.
I'm like, I can do this. I've done this before. It's not, yeah. Right, so how are you doing, both of you? So why don't we just,
just perform with them. What about us?
I don't know, all I can hear behind me is the drumming group, so I'm just going to move forward. So have you ever just stopped and asked yourself, what could I have possibly done in a past life to be standing here right now, right here, doing stand-up comedy for a piano? Yeah. So I'm apprehensive about breaking out my good material for fear that I will completely lose confidence in it. So for you over there playing pool, are you guys? Can you hear me over there? Hey, you guys back there playing pool? Can you hear me? Because I wanted to invite you over here for 3.5 minutes because it's my birthday. Yeah, yeah, we're celebrating my 48th birthday tonight. Woo! Give it up! Yeah. Or as I more affectionately like to refer to it, it is the 27th anniversary of my 21st birthday. And I know it's October, and I was born in February. But when you've seen 21 as many times as I have, every day is a celebration. I swear, I'm just gonna get louder because the drums behind me are just fucking with my head. So, no, don't worry about me, I'll keep it down. So the other day, I'm getting fucked in the ass by a total stranger for a portion of chips. And it occurred to me, I'm not even hungry. So, I disengaged, pulled up my knickers, and I walked out of that chippy with my dignity intact. Not a true story at all. So, like I said, I've done this before. Like, really, I have. So I'm gonna break out the new material because I think it might be solid gold. And I'm competing with two guys on Pool Table. Nice hat. What did you kill to get that?
I dehufiated some livestock.
What?
I dehufiated some livestock.
Raw! Fuck that girl. Okay, so, okay. This happened to me the other night. Okay, I'll tell you why I never got into the rave scene is because I just couldn't get into the music. And do you remember when you said to your grandparents, like your grandparents said to you, "That's not music, I can't believe you're listening to that shit." And you swore to yourself, "I will not be that person." And I'm at a bar the other night, it's Friday night, and I'm standing around looking at everybody, and I'm like, I just can't get into that. I am that person now. And I walked up to the DJ, and I'm like, "Excuse me, sir, but you have to have enough drugs for everybody if you're gonna play that kind of music." And he just looked at me with that glazed over stare of someone who's tripping. And I picked his pocket, and then an hour later, the music was good. Okay. Oh, I figured out, y'all were like, Dave was like, "She's not even funny." Yeah, I am. You see me at a comedy club, fucker, with people that buy tickets? I'm funny. No. Okay, oh, I finally figured out how to save the bees. It came to me very recently. Freeze. What's killing the bees is our paranoia and fear of being stung. Have you ever seen somebody when a bee comes to them, they're like, and it keeps coming back? Here's why. If a bee approaches you, freeze. Do not move. The bee wants to determine one thing and one thing only. Are you a flower? It will determine that at a very rapid pace if you just freeze. But you start flapping around, it's thinking, that's gotta be some juicy nectar. And it's gonna keep going in because anything worth having is worth fighting for. And a bee knows this. Now, I'm one of those tree-hugging hippie freaks. I feed bees. You take the lids off of your empty jars at home, and you take a Marmite jar, you fill it 3/4 of the way with brown sugar, boil a kettle, stick it in there, shake it up, make syrup, pour it in little jars, and you can feed the bees. And, you know, there's just not enough flowers in the big city, blah, blah, blah. And you can watch them in a close environment. And then one of my flatmates is like, "Dory, there's a wasp out there." So I Googled it. What a great word. I Googled it. And they're indigenous bees to England. And there's actually a wasp here that looks a great deal like a bee. So people are killing a bee that is similar to a wasp. So no matter what it is, if it's yellow and black with stripes and it flies and it approaches you, freeze. We will save the bees. Okay, I know that I should edit. Oh, Claire, I have to do the feature film one. I told you I'd keep it down, okay? If you make pool ball sounds, I'm gonna go nuts. Pause for the clankety clack. Okay, so a big round of applause for me because I just finished my first feature film. I actually wrote, directed, produced, and starred in The Evidence. We filmed it on location at Tesco's. And, I really didn't have a large budget for this film. Actually, I had no budget whatsoever. That's what inspired my work. And I had an opportunity to see the screening this week at the hearing. I mean, yeah, the screening, yeah. And I turned to the guy in a wig and said, "What's with the small crowd? There was only 12. Well, yeah. Note to self. The best thing that ever happened to a stand-up comic was a comedy club. I'm going to read to you from my journal. I woke up this morning. It was just me and my stuffed animal lamb chop all alone. And then I touched myself, but she was wearing the sleep mask, so that doesn't make me a freak. That really didn't happen. Okay. No. That would just be about as wrong as two straight men fucking. We're not going there. We're not going there. I actually, the problem is my humor is extremely dark and dirty, and I did 10 minutes of squeaky clean material for Comedy Central. Kid you not, actually 9 minutes, she timed it. And everybody afterwards like, oh God, we can't believe you did that. You were so clean. What was wrong? And I'm like, Comedy Central. So, oh yeah! Okay, so earlier I was joking around saying it was my 48th birthday, which it really wasn't, because my birthday's in February, blah, 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 blah. But every now and then, pardon? 1962 cowboy, be 49 in February. So anyway, from time to time I will get it. Somebody look at, I'm 48 3/4. My only heckler, how old are you? 48. How old are you? 48. He's like, are you trying to trip me up? Are you trying to stump me? 1962. No, anyway, from time to time I will get it. People will go, oh my God, you still don't look your age. I'm like, you haven't seen me naked. And I do not suffer, I will let you all know, I do not suffer from poor self-esteem. I don't have a low body image. My mother told me when I was about this big, I was beautiful, and I believed her. She also told me that beauty is a light that shines from within. It doesn't matter your hair color, your skin color, your dress size. It's how you feel about yourself that you project to the rest of the world that establishes your beauty. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I can honestly say, right here and now, for all of you, I love my body. I love the shape of my body. It's the texture that could use a little bit of improvement. I'm at that age where candlelight is my friend. One candle in another room. Bada bing, bada boom, I'll be here all week. So anyway, so that's what the thing is that's why I think a man that wears contact lenses is hot. Contact lenses are sexy. Spectacles are okay, but they can put them on too quickly, unless you hide them. But contact lenses, what makes them so beautiful is you pick up that case, you give it a little shake, and you hear some tinkling around in that saline solution. I feel pretty. You're strutting around the house, taking your clothes off, wearing nothing but stilettos. He's babbling something incoherent like, oh my God, what makes you so sexy is you're so comfortable in your own skin. And I'm like, yes, because I'm blurry. And they say love is blind, but I think it helps if the man is too. So that's a keeper.
Munchkin.
What?
Munchkins.
Oh, you want to hear that? Okay, so, okay, can I just go long? Because the longer I go, Sarah, the more people will come to hear you, and then you might get a recording contract, because that's Alex from Fair Play. He's an agent. So there you go. I got you signed. And we haven't even heard you yet. But you can tune a guitar. I heard him play it. It was tuned. So, yeah. Which one did you want to hear? Munchkin. I can't get to Gangster Man. Okay. I'll speed run through it. Okay, so I guess you could tell that I'm not originally from here. I'll tell you, I was born in Mobile, Alabama, which is along the Gulf Coast of America. I grew up in Houston, Texas. Now, I don't have a deeply Southern accent for the simple fact that people in America assume that you're stupid if you do. Therefore, you learn to mask your accent to protect them from their ignorance. But I'll let you people know after about 8 to 12 adult beverages, I'll recapture the ability to speak fluent Southernese. And I ain't ever shagged my brother, because I am an only child. Now I make my home in South London, SE5, Camberwell, which is apparently, I live in a rough area of town, but I was just completely ignorant of this fact. And so one night I'm going home and I decided to take a shortcut through an alley. And these 5 little gangster munchkins corner me. Now what I learned from that is when your life is in danger, do not show fear. As a matter of fact, nothing will protect you like stark raving mad. go crazy, go nuts. They're not expecting that. Now, I didn't see the knife, but when that little fucker pulled it out, I just threw my jacket open and went, aim for the heart, you little fucker, because I'm 48, bitter, and single. Hey, where are you going? I'm not done with you yet. And then I walked safely home. But it did inspire me to create a product that the young and beautiful women of London can get home safely, because not everyone can use the bitter and single tagline. So ladies and gentlemen, I am the creator of the cold sore patch. Leave the party, apply the patch, go home safely. Even if they approach you from behind, you just turn around, pucker up, say, give us a kiss. I want to suck your cock. Hey, where are you going? I'm not done with you. That's just what young, beautiful women sound like, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to leave you on this, and then we're going to bring up the lovely and talented Sarah, who's going to play music that she wrote. Pardon? I said we, as in it was going to be like a group effect. And I didn't say I was. Did I say I? There's no I in team. I'm going to close on something that we hope will be funny. And then Carl is going to take the mic and bring up the lovely and talented Sarah. So, my applause. Do we have any parents in the audience? Respect. Respect to you both. I think it takes a tremendous amount of courage to bring children into this world. A courage which I lack, because I had a pregnancy scare. And it was the most frightening moment of my life. I cannot begin to tell you just the unanswered questions, the gripping fear. People, I'm about one punchline away from sleeping on a park bench. I can't take care of myself, let alone a baby. And thank God it was a false alarm, because there I was, just sitting on my kitchen floor, staring at this bottle of gin and a coat hanger with a gleam in my eye. Oh, come on, people. 48 pregnant and single is not a good look for anyone, and certainly not the look this cougar is going for this season. So what I managed to do is I convinced my boyfriend that anal sex would in fact prevent pregnancy. And not only did he believe me, but he likes it. And I have to admit, people, I look pretty hot in that strap-on. Who's your mama? Say my name. Okay, thank you very much. You have been delightful.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause, please, for Dory.
I knew it would take the time to get Sarah set up, which is why I was saying that.
You just misunderstood me.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Are we going to have a fight?
No.
You want to step outside?
I would like to fight with you. What are you going to do outside? If you go outside, you're going to do that. Oh, David. Hello, you go outside and do that to me. You're gonna put your coleslaw. Okay, take your time. Take your time. You can go outside and get your coleslaw, or I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Coleslaw.
Another place as well.
Maybe last time all the places that we went to.
No, just in case. Just in case it was mellow.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hello mate, how's it going? Have a good Saturday. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I did a little bit.
He's on Facebook now as ever lunch since Harley.
Really?
Yeah. Not because of that.
Oh, she's still there?
Where's
Yeah.
there? Down. Let's go. Sure. You don't use it, do you?
More?
One more voice. Ladies and gentlemen, hello again. It's me, and now I'm going to do what Dory told me to do, which is introduce you to Sarah Leo.
Thanks a lot, and great set before. Congratulations. I'm gonna start with one of my last songs. It hasn't has a title yet, so anyway, but it's an original. I hope you like it. Smoky, I couldn't see. Back in the times I thought living without you would be easy. Now that I'm back for you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I just needed some time to catch my breath, to rest. 'Cause now that time is on my side. Now that there's no need to hide. always on my side. Now that there's no more to hide. Yes, I lied. Oh, yes, I lied. You still on my mind. And this one is called Walk Away. It's alright if you have nothing more to say. Don't worry, it's okay. You know, it's alright if you don't want to fight for it. Don't even try. Just live it, just live it, just live it. I went over once and I can do it twice if you just walk away. So I went over once and I can do it twice if you just walk away. And don't come again, no, don't come again. I'm begging, please, don't come again. You know, it's alright if you don't ever call me again. I won't wait for you in vain. You know, it's alright if you don't want to take the road. I'll just hit it on my own. I went over once and I can do it twice if you just walk away. So I went over once and I can do it twice if you just walk away. And don't come again, no, don't come again. I'm begging, please, don't come again. You know, it's alright if you have nothing more to say. Don't worry, I'm okay, everything's okay. Cause I went over once and I can do it twice if you just walk away. So I went over once and I can do it twice if you just walk away. If you just walk away, I'll just walk away. And don't come again, no, don't come again. I'm begging, please, don't come again. This one is called Live by Your Side. Sorry, it's all about love tonight, so.
Hey, it's all about the love.
I've tried so many times to forget all your mistakes, my tears, and the rest. It's ended like a pretty sad story. Honey, at least please say you're sorry. But there is one thing I'd like you to know. But there is one thing I'd like you to know. Oh baby, baby, I'm not afraid to say that I found it was hard. Yes, I found it was hard. it so hard to say goodbye? Oh, it's so hard to say goodbye. But why is it so hard to say goodbye?
Do one more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 10 more. Let Africs go up for another second. Come on,
This one is called
You're only right to host, you know?
Daddy. No.
this one is called
Host,
okay.
okay?
Okay, this one is called In Your Eyes. Tell me why it's all about lies, and darling, why can't I see any love in your eyes? Tell me why it's all about lies, and darling, why can't I see any truth in your eyes? Oh, 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 oh. Darling, we've been to the country, we hit all the cities together. So tell me why it's all about lies, and darling, why can't I see any love in your eyes? Tell me why it's all about lies, and darling, why can't I see any truth in your eyes? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Darling, why is wrong? I can't guess it anymore. So tell me why it's all about lies, and darling, why can't I see any love in your eyes? Tell me why it's all about lies, and darling, why can't I see any truth in your eyes? Oh, 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 oh. Darling, where you are is in the past, I'm living it there for a while. But tell me why it was all about lies, and darling, why I couldn't see any love in your eyes. Tell me why it was all about lies, and darling, why I couldn't see any truth in your eyes. In your eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause, please, for Sarah Leo.
I'm just going to beat fucking So I just went to slam the door, which I've asked her to many times. Do you need this, sir? No? Good.
Carl, really now, once they get you can hear it there, but once they get going, we can't hear it.
No, I know, but all I have to do is just pull that door and then it's less.
Oh,
It's just that little bit less that I
Yeah.
wanted Once I let go of it. Cool.
That's it. That's it.
That'll do, yeah. So I don't actually play that often, especially by myself. I I'm kind of filling space tonight.
That's
So-
there. Get back. That's rubbish. This is why I introduce people rather than introduce themselves, because they belittle themselves and pretend they're not very good. I know him as Mojo Pixie. He works behind the jump. He used to host the open mic. I've heard him play loads of times. He's a fantastic guitarist and a wonderful singer. This is Chris.
Hurrah. And I'm going to play some of my own songs, which I don't often play very much. I don't really go for introductions either, it's just like put it in the song and sing the fucking song. But this one. Yeah, they're coming through now.
Have a pause there, Chris.
It'd be funny. No, you should walk back there. You got enough lead. Just walk back there.
Right, yeah, anyway, this song's called How to Become a God, and I wrote it for my mum after she died. The first time I saw someone die was at the age of 4. And since that moment there, I've seen 100,000 more. I've seen people die in fights, and I've seen people die in bed, and I've seen people poison choking. I've seen people. I can't remember the fucking song. I'm gonna start it again.
Open mics for, mate.
Hey?
That's what open mics are for. Have a practice.
Yeah, well, it's the only practice I ever do, so. Okay. The first time I saw someone die was at the age of 4. Since that moment there, I've seen 100,000 more. I've seen people die in fights, and I've seen people die in bed, and I've seen people poison choking. I've seen people shot in the head, haven't you? All that keeps me breathing is the beauty I see. Beauty in the world and in beautiful dreams. Seen red sunrise in this freezing lightning strike the seagrass, growing world of love, perfection, heaven, always now, forever flowing. Love of life or fear of death, which side are you on? Love or fear, life's not over when you're dead and gone. What you feel is what you give, and what you give is what you get, and what you get is what you feel. Pass it on, wake up. Love of life or fear of death, which side are you on? Love or fear, life's not over till you're dead and gone. What you feel is what you give, and what you give is what you get, and what you get is what you feel. Pass it on, pass it on. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Now normally I would segue this song into the next one. Unfortunately the guitar's gone out of tune. So if you're... Okay, if you can please refrain from clapping, because like imagine that this is a big long segue, right? Hold.
It's a segue, it's alright, you come through, it's a segue. Segue. And talk loudly around that side of the bar.
Oh, yeah, it's not the drummer round. So, yeah. Segue tune, drummers get around. Segue tune.
Horn, horn. Come boys.
He elbowed me. This guy hit me.
Really? You know what to do, don't you? Show me!
This is not a pop song. Are you ready? I bet you're not. A bomb goes bang, 50 die, 1,000 injured, 1 million cry. That's not right. We control the information, all that you receive. We control what you remember and what you believe. We control what you understand and what you think you know. We control your choices, we control you, we control you. We control the information, all that you receive. We control what you remember and what you believe. That's the one. We control what you understand and what you think you know. We control your choices, we control you, we control you. And that's where I say, this is not a pop song. I haven't played this song for like 2 years. And then I go, are you ready? I bet you're not, and that's why I got the words wrong. Bang, 50 die, 1,000 injured, 1 million cry. We will not accept violence, but start a war and we accept it in silence. Cars zoom, planes fly, block roads, filled skies. So much smoke, everything dies. Can't get insured because the weather's a freak. Yeah, well, at least everything's cheap. Out on the road, yeah, the transport sucks, and I don't want to get a train or a bus, cause it stinks, it costs a bomb and it's late, and if I have to I will, but I ain't gonna pay. Made it to work, but I hate's what I do, and I'm only there for the money, ain't you? I do the least I can just to get through, but you know what, I hate lazy bones like you. Walking along now with my other half, turn and laugh as nice ass slides past. Other half does the same, but I don't like that. Gonna do it again to get my own back. High Street Saturday, I'm shopping on new shirt, new shoes, watch, get me hair done. All the nice stuff off TV, and I can laugh at you cause you look like me. And I'm sorry for folks all starving to death. I don't help, but I'm living in so much debt. And I'm frightened of violence, sex crime, hate crime, but I'm there at the front action cinema line. And I'm worried I can't afford a house, so I'll buy 2 and rent 1 out. And I don't want my kids to get the horn, but there's someone kid to my hardcore porn. I'm scared of acid rain, terror, murder, climate change, but I want 99% dead down the drain. I want my nice hot bath every day, but reactor, windmill, get it away from my place. I love it in me, but kill it, no way. Me tomorrow, you today. My shit stinks better than yours does. My shit stinks better than yours does. My shit stinks better than everyone's, cause I'm special, I'm different, I'm me. We control the information, all that you receive. We control what you remember and what you believe. We control what you understand and what you think you know. We control your choices, we control you, we control you. One night I played this song, and this woman asked me, who's this we, who's this they? You're talking about you fucking hippie, you fucking weirdo, I haven't got long hair anymore, so you can't imagine. But she did, so I said, alright then, here's a new bit just for you, and it goes. BBC and ITV and CNN and NBC and Viacom and AOL, Time Warner, Fox and Clear Channel, Mirror Group, Associated Newspapers, News International, every advert that you see, 100,000 by the age of 3, Universal, EMI, Sony, MTV and Sky and all the rest that I forgot. A whole industry telling you what's important. Isn't it nice to know that you'll never have to think for yourself? And I think I'm going to go into this next song, so even though I normally do this with someone else, it kind of goes with this one, and it's got the same chords at the end, so all this complaining, all this carping, works better with someone else, unfortunately, but there you go, he's not here. What do you actually want, you mithery cunt? I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Yeah, tell us what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want a Zigga Zigga revolution. If you want a future, you better let go of the past. If you want a better world, you better do something fast. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but love doesn't make itself. And you can't buy it online now, buy card or in cash off the shelf. Revolution looks great on a t-shirt, but what you really doing to make it happen? Another world is possible, but what you really doing to bring it on? Down on the list, or just out to get pissed. A grasping hand left empty soon turns into a fist. Will you give me a hug when you're not on drugs? You call yourself a rebel, now prove it, prove it, prove it, yeah. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I really, really, really want a Zigga Zigga revolution. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I really, really, really want a Zigga Zigga revolution. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I really, 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 really want a revolution. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Yeah, tell us what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. What you really, really want. Revolution. Revolution. Now revolution. Revolution. Revolutionary car design. Revolutionary shaving technology. Revolution in your inbox. It's a clear revolution. Join the revolution. Revolution is a great word, but what does it even mean? Revolutionary breakfast bowl. Revolution, boring. Revolution, boring. Revolution, boring. Young man, we've been listening to your big words and your slogans about the revolution. And we've heard it all before, haven't we? What's the practical solution? And by the way, Sonny Jim, you'd better not start inciting, because we don't tolerate people that encourage fighting. Unless they're democratically elected, obviously. And actually, there's a bit in here which is relevant today, because there's been a tube strike, and I've got a great idea which I'll come to in a minute. But did you really think the real revolution really needs a gun? It's never gonna work unless we're having fun. So, if you work at a cash desk, take no cash. Ring up the sale and give it away for free. If you work on the transport, open the gates, give tickets away, but don't take any money. If you work in a bank or the media, don't go to work. Have pity on the nation. And if you hate your job, quit. You'll be fine, just use your imagination. Spend a week with children, learn what you forgot, you know. Smile at someone you don't fancy, maybe even say hello. The revolution will not be televised, so get rid of your television. Maybe have a conversation instead. Oh, you are, how nice. Now that really would be a revolutionary act. And the point about giving tickets away is, right, every 6 months, the tube drivers or whatever go on strike and piss everybody off, and what they should really do is open the gates, let people ride the tube for free, not take any money. That way, the management would be fucking pissed off and annoyed and might change something, and London would love them. Mainly, don't buy anything tomorrow. Don't buy anything tomorrow. Don't buy anything tomorrow. Don't buy anything tomorrow. Cause if you don't buy anything tomorrow, then I won't buy anything tomorrow, I promise. And if I don't buy anything tomorrow, then she won't buy anything tomorrow. And if she don't buy anything tomorrow, then he probably won't buy anything tomorrow. people didn't buy anything tomorrow, the revolution would come tomorrow. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, a revolutionary round of applause, please, for Chris. Good timing, good timing.
Can we take a break, Carl, so that we can all have a spag and then come back and see your set? Is that cool?
Yeah, you got it.
Are you cool with that?
I don't have a fag with me, but
Oh, we don't
let's stand around.
Okay.
Have you got a fag?
I thought I was going to do the last person to play and then go to the fag.
Okay. Can we wait? One more person in the fag break? One more person in the fag break.
Cool. Everyone else has been heard, so I was going to finish the
Okay, we got
round.
one more. Sorry.
You can go and have a fag, Dory. I don't stop you. I wouldn't stop doing anything, Dory.
That should be well right.
Sunday's up.
Yes. They don't all come through their bikes now, are they?
No, that's it.
That's fine.
I just took that
Are
break.
you singing as well? Yeah. Okay, cool. How are you doing, Sander? It's the Sander band that rehearsing. Yeah, I don't know. Chris wants to go and play.
Yeah, let's go straight through.
He's not with the Sander band.
They'll kick him out if we don't like him.
Yeah, true. Upright flag, wait, wait, tune up. Ah,
Can it be a comedy fag, though? I'll have one.
of course it can. That's fine. You sure?
As you...
Hey! Jokes and all, comedy and music at the same time. That's just immense. I don't know if I can handle the pressure.
Oh man, it was... It's funny because I said I'm ready. It's the red one. I was thinking no.
I'll tell you during the bag break, we'll explain it all. So we'll go with you first, Dave. I've not put anyone on yet. I've not put anyone on yet. Right, you on, Dave?
Yeah.
So why am I getting nothing? You plugged in with your little button on?
Aha.
Right, should we try again? So I'll get Dave first. Does that sound about right to you two?
Yeah.
Does that sound about right? Sounds nice out here. Gives you a voice, Dave? Tither.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Gives you a voice, Dave? T'other.
3, 4, 3, 4.
Cool, blinded. So I'll introduce you, so remember now. It took me a while. Hello, those of you that left, before you go for a cigarette play, I'll just introduce you to the people that you may miss if you go for one. This is Dave, and this is Dave. They are Dave!
Yeah, am I coming through?
Yeah, well.
That's cool, that's cool. I don't need to hear me, just...
No, I need to hear you.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Without you is my own
hell. Why won't you love me? Ooh, oh, 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 the word around, I lost my mind, my heart in a box that you left behind. Come down where I wanna be, where you belong, back here with me. Why won't you love me? Ooh, oh, 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 find out right now what's going on in the news. I've been fighting the air, the blues. Find out right now what's going on in the news. I've been fighting the air, the blues. Every day, give me a chance to laugh on my way. Don't you listen to the news? They call it Miami Blues. Why won't you love me? Ooh, oh, why won't you love me? Ooh, oh, why won't you love me?
Excuse us 1 second while we detune and apply capos.
I'll take the sounds down, go. You can mess around as much as you like now.
Wicked. You ready?
Oh, what, you're there already?
Not quite ready.
Right.
Ready.
Take your time. Take time, Dave.
Tell that joke, you know, Dave.
So what now?
Tell that joke, you know.
Which joke?
What, the one joke, you know?
Did I tell you that the other night? I think I was telling some really rubbish jokes actually.
It was good fun, though.
But yeah, they were hilarious at the time.
Colin was laughing. Well, I think he's laughing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Right, we're ready again now.
Got him. Just give us a strum first, boys. Yeah, that's cool.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. sleep.
chill you in my arms. Silhouettes, you're missing me. Silhouettes, you're missing me. Silhouettes, you're missing me. Silhouettes, you're missing me. Missing me. I wanna tell you a secret. She told me to hear it, and I know it won't stop your tears. And I'm sure that when I tell you, dear, I'll be half the man to you of what I was for years. And I know, darling, oh Lord, no, I know, darling, oh Lord, no, I won't tell my friends how I feel at night, 'cause I know that you'll time your silhouettes, you'll miss me. Silhouettes, you'll miss me. Silhouettes, you'll miss me. Silhouettes, you'll miss me. Miss me. Miss me. Miss me.
Thank you very much. And sorry, excuse us one more second while we retune again. No, be cool. Yeah, you go for it. You enjoy yourself. We good? Yep. This is a bluesy one.
Oh baby, and and I'll kiss away my lonesome blues. Hey, yeah, could it be? Yeah, baby, it must be. Thank you very much.
I don't know your surname, so ladies and gentlemen, proper round of applause please for Dave Tither and Dave Bartley! Fricks. See, they know I was going to have a fag break now, see? Because then everyone who's played has played. That Fricks come back up, mate? Cool. Cool. Yeah.
introduction. I'll introduce you again, just in case there's anyone from you that doesn't know of it. Hello again. Anyone that's left who isn't outside having a fag, I'll just tell you again who this guy is. You give him another round of applause, please. His name is Afrix.
I was shite, turning out to be alright while I'm waiting. Pray until the train arrives at the station right on time. 90 minutes should be fun, no complaining. Let this energy arise. Here I come, seeing you working. Make this a heavenly weekend. Here I come, hoping for the best. Make this a heavenly weekend. Here I come. Here I come. On the train I settle down. Sun is gleaming through the clouds. Now I'm smiling. Destination is announced. At the station, here I am. Where it's good to feel like that, satisfying. Coming back to see the cloud. Here I come, seeing you working. Make this a heavenly weekend. Here I come, looking for the best. Make this a heavenly weekend. Here I come. Here I come, wishing for a pleasant time, wishing for the sun to shine, feelings rising, my desires come to life. Here I come, seeing you working. Make this a heavenly weekend. Here I come, looking for the best. Make this a heavenly weekend. Here I come, seeing you working. Make this a heavenly weekend. Here I come, looking for the best. Make this a heavenly weekend. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Thank you. Okay, that was a song called Here I Come, and the next one's called She's a Magnet to My Eyes. Turning over to my left, seeing who's playing next. As soon as I began to watch, oh my God, eyes were open very wide. I was taken by surprise, leading lady on stage. An angel, face so beautiful. She's a magnet to my eyes, delivering the blissfulness to my mind. She's a magnet to my eye. She's a magnet to my eyes, delivering the blissfulness to my mind. She's a magnet to my eyes. I've seen her face before. It was a show that I saw. Towards the end it made me weep. Tragedy. After all was excellent. This is our coincidence. Seeing her in the flesh, nicely dressed. Eyes of an angel. Face so beautiful. She's a magnet to my eyes, delivering the blissfulness to my mind. She's a magnet to my eyes. She's a magnet to my eyes, delivering the blissfulness to my mind. She's a magnet to my eyes. She's a magnet to my eyes, delivering the blissfulness to my mind. She's a magnet to my eyes. She's a magnet to my eyes, delivering the blissfulness to my mind. She's a magnet to my eyes. Thank you. The next one's called Photogenic Girl. For a moment my eyes were glued to something on the picture. It was someone I knew from the past, but I didn't know very well. She looked so different from the last time I saw her. I thought that this was a photogenic image of a captivating girl. She's a photogenic girl. She's a photogenic girl. Compared to any other girl. She's a photogenic girl. I can't believe how captivated I am with this photogenic girl. For a moment my eyes were hard to move away from the pretty face. Makes me wonder if I will see her again on the open day. Never had the chance to get to know her in the first place. We're further apart from each other. What's to stop us from becoming mates? Or even more. She's a photogenic girl. She's a photogenic girl. Compared to any other girl. She's a dying with this photogenic guilt.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause, please, for Afrix. So, the good thing is, we're in the second round and there's new musicians coming. I haven't seen for ages and I'm really pleased about. And they both have instruments, which is great. But the reason why I've taken the mic off the mic stand is because I know the next artist tends to use the mic as a tool, as opposed to what I do is use it as a way to just make my voice louder. I'm going to introduce to her for the second time tonight somebody you haven't heard her, so she may tell the same jokes from earlier. I don't know, it's not my gig, it's her gig. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for Dory!
Oh, come on, make more noise for me! I'll just do a bit of a disclaimer. It has recently come to my attention that my brand of humor is a bit too in your face for the British audiences. And my friends here said, you know, Dory, perhaps you should take a little time to get to know the audience, connect with them, before you kick them in the gut with your punchlines. And I have to tell you, as a performer, I felt so blessed that my friends here in London really want to see me crack this London comedy circuit. So I've decided to take them up on their advice. Ladies and gentlemen, you are the audience. I am the Dory Lama, healer with laughter. So the other day I'm getting fucked in the ass by a total stranger for a portion of chips, when it occurred to me, I'm not even hungry. So I disengaged, I pulled up my knickers, and I walked out of that chippy with my dignity intact. Yeah. I think the point I'm trying to make here, people, is if you're not hungry, you probably shouldn't be having a snack in the middle of the afternoon with a total stranger. That's what leads to eating disorders. Yeah. I did a bit of a clean set earlier, and I thought, that's so boring. I did it for all of 3.5 people. One of them was pregnant. So I hope I didn't destroy that child. So I don't like clean comedy because it's just too hard. Dirty is so easy. So I've got a friend of mine who refuses to go down on her boyfriend. And it's not necessary. We don't have to call names here. You don't need to know who she is. So Jodie Fodig and I were talking. And I said, Jodie, why won't you go down on your boyfriend? Because that's degrading to women. Like, excuse me? Oh yeah, that's degrading to women. I'm like, excuse me, young lady, but anytime you take a man that outweighs you by 85 pounds, You turn him into slobbering, moaning, groaning, submissive flesh, shoving his own thumb up his ass and giving you a credit card. That's not degrading, that's power. Here's the spare parts, ladies. So where are my smokers? By applause? Hey. A lively bunch for smokers. I smoke. Yeah. So, I think everybody has at least one thing about themselves they hate. For me, it's the fact I'm a smoker. Dirty, filthy, disgusting, nasty, foul habit. Tried everything to quit. And to make matters worse, I always fall in love with non-smokers. Well, because that's a guy who can snorkel. But I actually had a boyfriend that was going to help me overcome my nicotine addiction, and this was his brilliant advice. I tell you what, Dory, next time you're craving a cigarette, why don't you just kiss Daddy where it counts? Hey, honey, I smoke a pack a day. There's a pretty good chance I'm gonna kill you. That's an awful lot of fluid and protein to lose in one afternoon, cowboy. Yeah, every man wants a highly sexed female until they get one. Halfway through day one, all I said was I sure could go for a cigarette right now. The man jumped up, backed out of the room, holding his crotch. He was whimpering. No! There's something wrong with you. You only want me for my penis. Think fast, he has a job in a car. No, honey, I love you for your character, your wit, your mind, the individual that you are. Besides, you have 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, and a tongue. What does my nicotine addiction have to do with your cock? Break it out now! And so I'm single. Everyone always looks so surprised. But I've recently been released from the institution of marriage. I did 10 years of hard time. I removed from it. Yeah, give it up, Carl. Anybody been married? I did a decade. Not bitter, educated. Like, I learned a lot about it, and I feel it's my obligation to share with other people what you get out of marriage. The day after my wedding, I turned into the invisible woman. I'm like, hello, I'm the naked lady at the foot of the bed. You're not loving, honoring, or cherishing me, honey. So I got a shower massage. Oh, yeah. Did you have the advertisement here in England? Why just turn on the water when the water can turn you on? Pulsating, vibrating, handheld, pressurized shower head. That was a no-brainer for me, as I had been sitting in hot tubs backwards for years. My husband would come home and say, kiss me on the cheek, and then chase our 12-pound mutt oboe around the house going, Daddy's gonna get you. Daddy's gonna get you. A dog. He chased the dog around the house screaming, Daddy's gonna get you. I took a shower. Let me tell you something. Anytime you hear the little patter of feet slapping against wet tile, she's not shampooing her hair. She's washing her pink parts. We did have that one romantic moment in our marriage. We're sitting out on Galveston Island across the coast of Houston, Texas. Think ugly, oil, discarded beach, brown sand, dark gray water. But when the sun sets, you can't tell. The sun's setting, he leans over and goes, hey baby, tell me one of your fantasies. I'm like, I want to be Oboe the dog. Okay, so it's old material, it's not all good. They're not all winners, folks. Bada bing, I'll be here all week. I'm like, yeah, just stick with the shit that works. So, why do I do this? I'm a glutton for punishment. The ladies' room is right behind me. No? I don't know, I was just gonna see how long I can stand here with they haven't missed a beat, have they? You know, they don't even know I'm here. They're just like, you know, they're just sweating. It's nasty in there. It could be like, wow. slithery, wet sweat and drummers everywhere. So what am I going to close on? Are you going to bring somebody else up?
Yeah.
You got more music? We got more music?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I got to tell a joke. Okay, so I'm going to give you just a little bit of Titty Bar Metaphysics, which is a book I'm writing. And it's a spiritual comedy. And I figured if I ever published it in the form of a book, if it said Titty Bar in the title, men would buy it. And if it said Metaphysics in the title, women would buy it. Now I just have to capture the gay and lesbian audience. And so I used to be a fag hag. Then I got on this great diet and exercise program and lost about 100 pounds. So now I've just got a bunch of gay friends that I really don't need. So anyway. So the whole premise behind this book was I believe that organized religion was created by a few men to control the masses using fear, and it was all about ticket sales. And then rock and roll came along and the church is like, we're losing money, but they're having more fun. And this was all inspired by a friend of mine that I have known for 34 years. She calls me one day on the phone and she's sobbing hysterically. Just like that. I said, she calls me on the phone. Do you hear the phone ring?
Amazing.
Divine intervention right here. So anyway, she's on the phone and she's like, the only thing I've ever wanted was a family. I'm 43 years of age and I've never been married, and I think God's punishing me for that abortion when I had when I was 18. And I couldn't lie to her. I told her the truth. I'm like, he is. Because if that's what you believe, then you will certainly manifest whatever backs up your belief system. So if you think that you're being punished for something you did, you will certainly do the behavior that supports that belief system. And so it inspired me to like go out and I don't know, just sort of research all the various different types of religion. And I was blessed, okay? As an only child, I felt like I was missing out on this social big party. I needed that social stimuli that was taking place on Sundays that I wasn't getting. I thought there was like a private party. And so I just asked my mother in passing. I'm like, hey, how come we don't go to church like we did when we lived with Grandma? And she went, sit down. And my mother looked at me and she said, Dory, I will give you a ride to church and money to tithe under one condition and one condition only. When you come home, if you want to try to make me believe, I won't try to make you disbelieve. I was 10 years of age when I realized that woman has the power to brain fuck me. And she said, religion, spirituality, God is a deeply personal thing between you and the path you choose. Go out and find your own path. If you have questions, come home and ask me and Jack about it. Don't come home and preach. So I went out and I had the freedom. I was in my mid-30s before I realized what a gift my parents had given me. All my friends were in therapy to undo all the brain fucking that organized religion had done to them. And I was like, woo, naked, tripping on acid in a field. And that's where God is, by the way. And she's cool as fuck. Anyway, but I made a lot of mistakes on my path for spiritual enlightenment. For example, one night I actually accidentally served the flesh of my friend's God at a dinner party. It was roasted corn with the chili lime tequila butter sauce. And my friend Sabrina's like, oh no, can't eat that, worship the corn god. I'm like, what? There's a corn god? And she's like, yeah, I worship the corn god. I'm like, really, Sabrina? You're not taking the piss. There's a corn god? She looked at me and she said, Dory, I'm leery of anything that can reconstruct itself into perfect form into your digestional tract. Fair play, there might be a corn god. And then you think about it. What do the worshipers do? Sit around and check their poo? Oh, look, the peanut god. No. My friend Samuel, a step further. He's a Pythagorean Zen druid. Let's do the math. He worships the square root of a tree that doesn't exist. Now, I'm pretty open-minded, but I don't agree with his philosophy. I'm more like, I think it's all about the tree. Like I'm the one who's out in the garden going, God, I love this tree. And then an hour later, I'm hugging another one because I'm promiscuous that way. So anyway, it needs a lot of work, but thank you for letting me kind of rant on my comedy. I hope that you'll follow my church. I am the Dory Lama. I believe that there's a collective consciousness and we're all united as one in spirit. And if we'd all just have a group hug and go out and go on the piss together every now and then and not fight, world peace begins at home, and maybe it'll all be a better place. Yeah. So this little hippie is going to step off the stage and bring up your next act, Carl.
That was polite. Let's have a proper round of applause, please, for Dory and her parents. They've done a wonderful job. Nice.
Dave, where is he? Where is he?
So I'm
That's you. Oh, yeah, Dave.
do Ramblin',
Cool.
and then are we doing 3?
It's up to you. There's two new musicians, so it's kind of like, it's up to you.
Okay.
It's anything. You're right, Elvis. Second scene, it's at the right height. That one should still be. Oh, yeah, well, if we don't swap, it's like physics and everything. It's not metaphysics, because you're not girls. Apparently. Now, because when you drop, disappear. Oh, sorry, Dave. Your voice is you're in. Release. You sure that's cool? Yeah, alrighty. So we
Yeah. So I've got 3.
we'll figure that out in a minute.
Yeah.
Give us yours, Bartley.
Cello. Cello.
You got a bit. Cello. 1, 2. Hello. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Better.
Lovely.
Very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just working?
Yeah. No.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
No.
No.
Ain't.
Oh. There we go.
That was a really good one.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dave Tidder and Dave Bartley for your pleasure.
I got rambling on my mind. I got rambling on my mind. Hate to leave you this way. I got mean things on my mind. Mean things, I got mean things on my mind. Hate to leave you this way. When your stream is unkind. And I'm going down to the station, catch that first mission I see. Down to the station, catch that first mission I see. Got the blues by me so and so, and the child left by me. I'm going down to the station, catch that first mission I see. Down to the station, catch that first mission I see. Got the blues by me so and so, and the child just by me. And I'm leaving on this morning, got my arms held up tight. Leaving on this morning, got my arms held up and tight. treat me so unkind. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! There's other stuff. This is a song called Flowers in May. Oh, it's girly. Ready? Twice as much of you could only be blessed. No, I'm half the man I feel, acceptable for your kiss. No, baby, I can't twist, no, I can't waltz. But if you really want, you slow down so my feet till you fall in love. And if I could rise to be where you came, then I would. And if I could find the words to fathom your wonder, then I would. Instead, I offer myself twice as much of you could only be bliss. Though I'm half the man I feel, acceptable for your kiss. Thank you very much.
Dave's going to do one on his own.
We've actually run out of songs as a duo, but I'm
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
I'm going to try one by Bob Dylan. I played the other night, but I had a hard time doing it because like my guitar was way over there.
I never get to watch you.
Yeah. So this is a song called "To Make You Feel My Love" by Bob Dylan. On your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. Even shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one that will dry your tears. I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment we first met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. And I'm hungry, I'd go black and blue. I would crawl down the avenue. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling seas, and on the highway of regrets. Though the winds of change are wild and free, you ain't seen nothing like me yet. Nothing in this world that I won't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you happy, to make your dreams come true, and make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. Sorry about the mistake.
Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot, man. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, a quick round of applause for the Samba Band. And now a proper round of applause for Dave Bartley and Dave Tither. There will now be enough time for Dory Lama to have a cigarette.
Are we gonna have a break?
Not a proper break, no. This is not time for you to have a roll up and then get back in it. Do you need a stool? You won't. It'll be loud. You'll hear them outside. I'll put them on really loud for you. Now, it'll take a little while to set the mics up. Cool. No, but you don't need a stool, do you? Don't want to steal. No.
Once the time actually be a proper thing.
Oh, okay. Right, well, let's get the height of this right first. There you go. See it on the telly. Great. That's not too bad. Sure? Good. Right. So let's get the sound of your guitar first. Play it.
Yeah. 1, 2.
That's all right.
Hello.
That's quite good. That's quite good. I'll introduce you. I don't know whether he's going to play straight off, but
He's coming in a bit later on.
is he? All right. Hello.
Hello.
Good. That's enough for me. Just one voice, just one person that's interested in what's going on up here is enough, because then more people listen, and then they'll stop listening to me and listen to. God, for a minute there, I don't know. Mr. Herb Sprunton and Will Strange.
Thank you.
There's colours on the street, red, white and blue. People shuffling their feet and people sleeping in their shoes. And there's a warning sign on the road ahead, and there's a lot of people saying we'd be better off dead. Don't feel like Satan, but I am to them. So I try and forget any way I can. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 And there's a woman in the night with a baby in her hand, under an old street light near a garbage can. Now she puts that kid away and she's gonna get her hits. She hates her life and what she's done to it. There's one more kid who will never get to go to school, never get to fall in love, never get to be cool. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world.
find a gentler machine gun hand. We got department stores and toilet paper, got styrofoam boxes for the ozone layer, got a man of the people says keep hope alive. We got fuel to burn, we got cars to drive. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 Thank you. Right, so Neil Young out of the way. And I'm going to do one of my own. It's influenced by a documentary called The Bridge. I think Car Pilots this one, isn't it?
San Francisco, isn't it?
Yeah. It's about people jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge. Places more beautiful, the places where the people jump free. Wide open ledge, hundreds of feet to the water, the breeze skipping playfully. In a lifetime of traumas, they probably warned us. We thought it was just another morning post-ride. Gone in 4 seconds, eternal sleep beckons. So 20 years later, just a loved one's side. And as he mounts the barrier, the wind plays in his hair. Perhaps he feels his mother in the cool Pacific air, and he's touching us with romance. Spirit for to pine, and as he tumbles down and over in the last seconds of pain, there's a beauty all around him that he will never, never, never see again. He was one of several that jumped that year, caught on film and watched on TV. Now his ghosted wanders by the white coats or waters, emerging in a memory tickling. He had lost his mother, could not find a lover, but it sounded like he had friends that really cared. And that cool preparation, and did he even feel elation? And as he tumbled back up there, did he even feel scared? And as he mounts the barrier, the wind plays in his hair. Perhaps he feels his mother in the cool Pacific air, and he's touching us with romance as he turns for the last time. Gothic deadly nightmare, lost spirit for to pine, and as he tumbles down and over in the last seconds of pain, there's a beauty all around him that he will never, never, never see again. See again. See again. See again. Thank you. I'd like to welcome to the stage my excellent clarinetist, Will Strange.
This one's all about slowing down. Jeffrey lives in East Putney in his penthouse riverside flat. Moved there 3 years ago with his girlfriend, cause West London's where it's at. But they can't get a moment alone these days. Jeffrey's always at work or online. Waste a gym subscription, 20 facts a day. Microwave meals all the time. Slow down, Jeffrey. Oh man, you gotta slow it down. You're staring at your laptop all day long. Working 9 to 7's getting you down. And your girl's left you for a hippie, a man who could give her more time. And now you're sitting with your pret-a-manger sandwich, and you know it's really not all fine. So Jeffrey's working late one evening. His girl goes out for a walk. She strolls through the local allotments. A man offers her a fork. Would you like some of my organic root vegetable? I'll tell you all about slow food. We'll go shoestring hiking through Italy. I'll put you in the slow living mood, oh yeah. Slow down, Jeffrey. Oh man, you gotta slow it down. You're staring at your laptop all day long. Working 9 to 7's getting you down. And your girl's left you for a hippie, a man who could give her more time. Now you're sitting with your pret-a-manger sandwich, and you know it's really not all fun. So Jeffrey gets the text next morning. She's met a man called Paolo, she says. He may be poor, but he's got time for her, and that time really pays. And they're going shoestring hiking round Europe. Jeffrey's dream starts to fall apart, and he sits there with a pret-a-manger sandwich and his fast-living broken heart, yeah. Slow down, Jeffrey. Oh man, you gotta slow it down. You're staring at your laptop all day long. Working 9 to 7's getting you down. And your girl's left you for a hippie, a man who could give her more time. Now you're sitting with your pret-a-manger sandwich, and you know it's really not all fun. Thank you. I'm Ernst Grunting. I've got an email list and some CDs if anyone's interested over in my guitar case. And half the proceeds of my CDs go to the London Orchard Project. It's a charity that plants fruit trees in London. It's my last one. I worked in the Sainsbury's near Brixton Station for a little while, a few years ago. I was fantasising when I was there once and came up with this song. Sainsbury's Brixton local, at the Sainsbury's Brixton store. Amy did some capoeira by the Moulin Rouge yogurts. She smiled at me and said it's not against the law. Well, good evening everyone there, my name is Herb. Appreciate the moment, sometimes smoke the herb, and I like to rock it out at the open mics. cycling and compost and city bikes. Well, I'm working at the checkout until number 5, where a smile and a nod keeps a man alive. Scanning and greeting and collecting facts, and packing it all up in those orange bags at the Sainsbury's Brixton local. And at the Sainsbury's Brixton store, Amy did some capoeira by the Muller Rice yogurt. She smiled at me and said it's not against the law. Well, I was on the floor stacking just the other day. I just directed a young rasta to the Beaujolais, when in a movement in the corner of my dull blue eye, something wasn't moving like a purple sigh. She was twisting and turning all around the floor, singing something about being rich but poor. She was doing martial arts by some herbs and spice, then with a twinkle skipped along to the Muller Rice at the Sainsbury's Brixton store. Amy did some capoeira by the Muller Rice yogurts. She smiled at me and said it's not against the law. Well, sliding right along, I got down on my knee and I offered her a box of my fair trade tea. Was wiping it on up, she blew me a kiss, and I thought, fuck it, I think I could give work a miss. So I took her in my arms, love it made me blind, but she looked me in the eye and pleaded, please be kind. But she need an hour worry, cause I'm only herb. Appreciate the moment, sometimes smoke the herb at the Sainsbury's Brixton local. At the Sainsbury's Brixton store, Amy did some capoeira by the Muller Rice yogurts. She smiled at me and said it's not against the law. It's not against the law. Check out number 5, please, by the Muller Rice yogurts. Well, I took her aside and said, what's this all about? And she replied, philosophy, it really counts for nouns. And then taking my hand, she said, I'm no girl of vice, I just like some capoeira by the Muller Rice. Well, I had a dream about her once when I was ill. We were speeding in a pallet down from Streatham Hill, but later she showed me how supple were her joints, and I even got to know some of her nectar points at the Sainsbury's Brixton local. At the Sainsbury's Brixton store, Amy did some capoeira by the Muller Rice yogurts. She smiled at me and said it's not against the law. 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 Check out number 5, please, by the Muller Rice yogurts.
Thank you. And thank you very much to Will Strange's beautiful clarinet. I'm Irv Scrunton, thanks.
Cool. That one off. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, a proper round of applause, please, for Irv Scrunton and Will Stranger. Strange. I always do it. Right. There will now be a cigarette, buy a beer, talk to strangers, speak loudly, break while the next act get their little kit together.
Right, so can you put some pipe music on? Yes, please, yes. Right, turn that off, turn that off, turn that off.
You just inserted bloody meaning into a sentence. You just wanted to come out and let everyone know.
One back, please.
Well, if you can feed it to me in my mouth.
Yeah, you see your thumbs up and then we'll go to the other round. I'm not feeding anything in my mouth. You asked me, it's your stay till the end now. Oh, because your red coat. Well, look, and your red coat. Oh,
Teach me to be sarcastic. You can pick me up.
And you thought sarcasm was the lowest form of humor, then you met me. So she has handpipe sexual healing.
Yeah,
go handpipe sexual healing.
Oh, this is probably the most annoying thing ever.
Alright, Lou, you're pushing it now, girl.
Handpipe sexual healing.
Oh, I haven't even got a television.
That's lovely. You can just turn it slightly down to the top.
I got so much feeling.
Here's yours, Chris. Here's your voice, Chris.
1, 2, whoa.
Too much, too much. Here's your voice.
Hello.
I reckon that's about right. Hello. No, I'll do it again. Hello. See, that was better. I knew you'd understand. I'm really pleased that they turned up at all because I thought they weren't going to because it was getting late. I was really pleased when Will turned up and really pleased when Herb turned up. And now I'm pleased that Dinky's down the back there, so she's still going to play as well. But right now, there's going to be a feast of cheese from Cheese Feast.
If you see a big sign by the side of the road, they say 15 miles to the Chrysler and
stole the stage. Carlos irresponsible, prize of the page. Marconi plays the mambo. Listen to the radio, don't you remember? We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. I'm looking out over the open gate bridge and it's another love. Sunny Saturday, I see the sunshine. You're listening to your favorite radio station in your favorite radio city. The city by the bay, the city that never sleeps. Marconi plays the mambo. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Thank you.
Thank you. Just one more song from us, just before we do. A big hand for Myrna, who's now been playing the drums for all of 3 weeks. It's doing really fucking well.
We're playing down here on Friday. If anyone's about, come and see us. We're playing in between all the other bands that are playing on Friday. And we're playing on Sunday in O'Neill's in Winchester. Which is
Cheese feast.
yeah, cheese feast. Cheesefeast.com.
World has spoken.
Alright, one more from us then. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was enjoying it so much, I never noticed. No, I can't do that. Yes.
We'll do that one.
Yeah, whatever. I don't want.
You in tune, didn't you?
I will be very short.
You have to be very shortly.
Am I up now? The song?
No, yeah, but slowly up. It's alright. No more pipes.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I kind of expected
I don't know. I did. You just told me something I didn't know, so now I know you've bumped up. So I didn't know that before. I was going to go fucking awesome. I think it's shit. Friday's cancelled.
Which one? Oh, actually. I'm just going to carry on.
Whatever, I do what I want.
I want to be warm! I want to be straight! I want to be straight!
I want to be straight. He's going to plant me in the audience when they set it up. Alright, cool. I'll see you very
Really nice to meet you, David. David or I saw people on
Is your voice bigger, please?
Check the microphone, check the microphone, check the microphone.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo, it's me, but I'm not entertaining and I'm not a musician, I'm not a singer, but the next artist is, her name is Dinky.
song called Gothic Things. To have a swig of tea, got a bit of a sore throat. I'm not sure what to do for my last one. I'll sing an old song, a song for ages. at the end, sorry. I'm a bit tired today, but that was Dangerous Dinky, and it's back to our charming host, Mr. Calm Cole.
Yeah, that was the idea. A round of applause for the audio terrorist that is Dinky. Jay, are you playing tonight? Yeah. Well, look, you tune up if you are, and I'll do some rubbish stuff, and then you can come on. Right. So this is you, Dinky.
Oh, right, okay.
This is the stuff that I wouldn't do the other day.
Oh, right, okay.
Because it was children.
Oh.
We know what they're like. Easily offended.
Well, let me get the coffee first.
Yeah, all right.
Aye.
I'll turn it off.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. The other day, I was.
No, the other day, Dinky asked me to do a festival, right? And when I got there was just loads of kids everywhere, so I couldn't do any of the rude stuff that I wanted to do. So I thought I'd use this open mic opportunity to get rid of it. So I'm going to read words, because I don't do spoken word, I do reading words. I read them, it's easier. Some of you may have heard these, actually. I think I've done this once here before, maybe twice, don't know. Right, so I'm going to start with love, lies and sex, because kind of they're intertwined in my life. I love sex, I lie a lot, and when I'm having sex I think I'm in love. So that's called love, lies and sex. Do you need love? Do you tell lies? Do you have sex? Do you make love? Do you hear lies? Do you need sex? Do you give love? Do you want lies? Do you miss sex? Love, lies and sex, why are they so entwined? Love, lies and sex, which would you find when you search through your mind? A kiss, the truth, the power of sex when love's a factor changes these simple souls into spiralling traps. Do you want to play with me? A touch, a kiss, the knowledge that the depth of life you can reach by flying so high in an embrace. A smile, a word, can send you flying through the cobwebs of a lifetime, cleansing your soul while staining your sheets. Do you want to dream with me? A stroll in summer, a forest in autumn, the warmth of a body in winter, a fresh spring morning. Do you want to share with me? The joy of freedom, the choice of love, the power of sex, the pain of lies. Do you want to penetrate me? A kiss on your thigh, my tongue in your mouth, a trickle of sweat. Do you want to come for me? Crystal clear juices flowing down my throat. Will I choke as I lie? Love, lies and sex. Where will we find happiness? So I lost that for years, right? I lost it, but luckily I gave it, well, I don't know where I gave you a coffee, but she brought it back to me not long ago. So when I realised that I'd lost it, I made up another love, lies and sex thing, and basically it spells out love, lies, and then it spells out sex. So the L is learning to touch with our hearts instead of our very dirty fingers. Enough of them we've had and used. Leaving these memories behind in the holes of our existence, suffering the consequences, and sitting back to watch as they enter our mouths, these beings called X. Control or you can't be like me. I'm not doing 4, I'm going to do 3. Fine, I'll start with control because you need it and desire it and must have it. Yeah, out of it, in a spin. No care for my soul, nor for my health. None for you, nor for myself. Letting go, but not letting you in. Don't bother me with barriers. Feeling the rush, accepting the haze, opposite to what you think, and allowing my soul to take over, to be the control, guiding me through this beautiful maze. Don't talk to me about carriers. Blacking out all negative thoughts, accepting only positive vibes. I won't begin to analyse or see any of the obvious faults. Don't expect any virginity. I'm too far gone to understand what it might be that makes me smile. Maybe I feel just like a child, happy for the touch of your hand. Allow me to enjoy this infinity. You can't be like me.
Use, abuse, choose, easy rhymes to tamper with. Love, stroke, caress, easy actions to pamper with. Without commitment, they're the same. Without commitment, what's in a name? If the juices flow and the body hardens, who cares if the mind broadens? You do, I do, but continue we must, lost in the pleasure of each other's lust. If the rhythm flows, who cares for love? Swapping and changing till we're both above the humdrum, doldrums of everyday life, knowing the pleasure will cut like a knife. A finger so fat with a feeling so thin allows it to slip easily in. Damn, there's that emotion again. Slipping and sliding into my mind while our bodies are having such a good time. Send it away with a flick of wrist or crush it with a powerful kiss. Get back to the love, you know it is there. Grab hold with a hand or put your hand through the hair. Shut your eyes, open your soul, and suddenly the orgasm's whole.
Help me, Jay. Help me, Jay.
We've been holding out.
Do you plug in, Jay? I'm not, yeah. Plug it in? So everything's off at the moment. I'll just double check that. Yeah, everything's off. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I've got new dates for the Imperial if you want to do the Imperial again. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Is that about right? Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, Jay, I'll introduce you. Hello, those of you that are left. I've never heard this man before, so if you hear this, I'm giving loads of enthusiasm. This is not many of us. You'll make it.
Very cool end.
So a very pleasant evening. I'd like to thank you all for coming down, and the governor would like to thank you too, because he lets it go on. That's why it's called the Governor's Over Mic. But it's over now, and it's really loud. I can hear myself, and I sound terrible. But thank you all very much. I've had a wonderful time. Good night.
Lionel. Perfect.
I had no idea you were a poet. Have you ever done any down at Lynn?
I did it once down there. I did one. I haven't been. I've only been doing it the last kind of 6 months, and very rarely. And,
I think you should throw one out every now and then. You should do it.
The
And
thing
you
is-
need to meet my friend Brendan.
Okay.
I think I may have connected you already on this, but he's a spoken word poet. He's also a musician and composer. And he's starting to take, he's like invited different friends or poets over just to his flat and has on equipment, and he just starts mixing music to poetry. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, well, I've read a thing about when my friend came to school, and I wrote another thing called about you know what yeah.
Oh, okay, my friend made it as a Kiwi. They do it on Thursday. Yeah.
No, this is when someone asks you, like, you know, you call me tomorrow, yeah. Or, you know,
Yeah,
we'll
but
meet up
Jay
on
does it,
Friday.
but you'll be talking to show him, yeah. Everything Jay, but she's a Kiwi, so it's
I made up
every
this-
other word.
So I made up this joke poem about when people say yeah, and Archie turned it into a song. And another thing. No, nothing else from it. Then they do that, they drink absinthe and then they record the next 2 hours.
I was just saying, they drink absinthe and then just start riffing a couple of hours later. But you know what, girls? My ex-boyfriend used to come up with some great stuff. He brought like these kids. He met really young kids, so like 15, 16. 15, 16. And he met them like down hanging out at Eastern Market or something. And we're up there like just kind of riffing. And it's like, I started playing music and just grabbed my phone and just spitting it and just like, from your one day, I'm like, damn, that is brilliant. These are kids that I saw outside at the Eastern Market.
And it's in your playlist now. Oh, yeah. It's on Prime. We had you.
Well, that's what you could do in the morning. I have to get the roses back. Drop it off. The first time I had it.
That's okay. I think a lot of people will think you're really amazing. That's lovely. That's I heard you. Well, how do you know the joke? But they have this good guitar solo, and it sounds like you're doing that as well. It's like, I can do that. So I automatically had the urge to take that one and
The council's going to get half of it, the church is going to get the other half. That's how it ended up.
Right.
We're being touched. Would you take a thing and...
Yeah.
I can't be bothered